follow the channel, you already know I've used my CB500X in demanding off-road tracks. Much more than I probably should. I have decided to sell my CB500X after a ride last March. I went on a ride with some friends, and being completely out of shape because of lockdown, I immediately started to struggle. When in deep sand on a 200 kilo bike, you're always in this bit of surviving mode. Don't really want to crash mode. And if you had that the Honda CB500X, it's not a full-fledged off-road motorcycle and has a 19-inch front wheel that struggles to roll over big obstacles like these deep sand rut walls, yeah, I needed to be physically fit to control an older bike. Because riding any 200 kilo motorcycle in rough terrain, it's a bit challenging. On such a big bike, I need to constantly reposition my body to make use of my weight. I need to stand on the footrest and balance my weight. Need to hold the handlebar firmly but keep my shoulders dancing at the rhythm of the trail. Of course, with the right techniques, you save a lot of trouble, but you still need to do the work. Actually, to ride off-road any bike, you need to be fit, let alone a 200 kilo monster. And by any means, I'm saying that CB500X it's an heavy bike, because the truth is, it's actually the lightest of the modern adventure bike that holds a twin engine if you disregard the Kawasaki Versys 300. At 195 kilos wet, it's lighter than the Yamaha T7, the KTM 790 Adventure R, the Honda Africa Twin, the BMW GS750, 850, etc. But no matter how fatter the competition is, it's still an heavy bike for this type of terrain and my riding level. Yeah, riding level. Because none of this applies to off-road gods like Paul Torres, Chris Birch or Tony Ball. Gravity doesn't apply to them, but surely applies to you, me and all common mortals. And like Miranda Lambert beautifully sings, gravity, it's a bitch. Ah! Ah! Gravity, it's really a bitch. So yeah, completely out of form and with the heaviest bike in the group, I kept struggling. But with João's help, I managed to keep progressing on the track. The CB500X is, in my opinion, the best adventure bike you can buy. It's cheap, has a low seat height, which is perfect to learn off-road, holds its weight fairly low, has low running costs and a bulletproof engine. That makes it one of the most reliable motorcycles in the world. And on top of that, Rally Raid Products has a series of upgrades that can turn this bike into an amazing adventure bike. Oh, and has the air filter easily accessible under the seat. Not bad for a road bike. Yeah, because it's a road bike. But most adventure motorcycles are road bikes, and that is actually a good thing, as we all spend more time on tarmac roads than riding these beautiful trails, unfortunately. But back to the ride, we ended up on a big steep deep sand climb, the Meko climb. I have ridden thousands of kilometers off-road on my CB500X and never found anything on the trails we ride that she couldn't manage. But this was something else, an absolute monster for any adventure bike. It's much steeper than GoPro can show. The 250 Rally did a few tries and eventually managed to climb halfway and the guys pushed it the other half.
Bora, Filipe!
Philippe on his 690 did it easily. on his Husqvarna 701 called it Peanut. It was my time to try. But no chance at all, not even close. And each time I failed, I lose energy turning the bike around.
Whoa!
So after several failed attempts, it was time to face reality. The CB500X couldn't climb it. So I've decided to say goodbye to the guys, and I decided to sell the bike. Not because she couldn't climb it, but pushing 45 years old, I need a lighter bike. A bike that I can pick up on my own several times. But before that,
¡Ay, qué bonito!
the CB500X can climb anything.
A cloud of dust.